Look, let me get my life back together. Move my stuff out the way. Okay. I came here for a short time, not a long time. Um, in other news. One second. Oh, welcome to Chanel's Reality. I'm Chanel, and this is my reality. I came back on here because I forgot there was some other breaking news that I didn't get to. So just give me 1 second to find it. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Dang it.
So lastly this week, I want to big up my man right here. See, he gets in order.
So this is Brian McKnight's. I think this is his Insta story, and he's saying when he says this guy right here, he's pointing to a little box that has a like a little paragraph in it, and it says, "The ones that keep saying, quote, what about his other children?" I guess in his comment section, he said, and there it says, for those, no, it says the ones that keep saying, "What about his other children?" End quote. Some families are pure evil. So, are you saying your kids are pure evil, Brian? Okay, let's finish this. Listening to the rest.
To live a life that you love, you have to get rid of the evil and the negativity, even if that evil and negativity.
He said, in order to live the life you want to live, you have to get rid of the evil activity and the evil people. But Brian, love, you were talking about in this quote. Well, he posted this and referenced it. This person that says the evil one, the ones in your comments saying, "What about his other children?" So if that person is saying this about you, Mr. McKnight, and the people on your comment section talking about you caring about your, I guess, first set of kids, then that, to me, the context, I guess, on some level means that you're saying your other kids, the other family members, are evil. Okay, we just don't finish listening.
Is related. We want everyone to live a life that you love. Our hashtag is what it means. Hashtag I love our life. But in order to do that, you have to get rid of all that evil and negativity.
I can't. So you got to get rid of your kids? Wow. I've heard a lot in my lifetime. I've heard worse, actually. That whoever his publicist is, they need to be fired immediately. I'm saying that in jest because I'm like, I'm glad, I'm so happy when idiots get on the internet and expose themselves. Because I promise you, at some point, he gonna be crying about being canceled. And then if it gets canceled, you know what's gonna happen? This is what they do. A lot of times, I feel like in the celebrity world, then they go to rehab because they were exhausted. Girl, how can I? Oh my god. So this is all alleged, but just based on what is on his own social media, unless someone hacked into his social media, I cannot. The stupidity of it all. It's really sad, Mr. McKnight. Come to the front. If this is truly what you were referencing and someone didn't break into your account and just add this, that's evil. If you're talking about you saying your kids are evil, that what you just said about your children, allegedly, that's true evil. And I heard that this man has a child that's battling cancer right now. Savage. That's just savage. So, Mrs. McKnight, listen, girl, if you're not safe, blink 3 times. Child. Child. Who says that about their children? I cannot. But it seems like he likes his new kids. I mean, I've seen people be mad at their, ex or whatever. And I've even, obviously, everybody knows somebody that, or may know someone that may not, be in their children's life like that or denies them or whatever the case may be. But it's one thing to just pretend like you don't have kids. It's a whole nother thing to go to a platform with millions of people watching you and dog your kids out and say they're evil. Does it say this in the Bible for the church folk? It's better, and I'm paraphrasing, it's better to keep your mouth closed and let everybody think you're a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. Ex Mrs. Miss McKnight, child, I would be posting my own video. That's just my baby daddy. Who does that? What is I can't. What is happening? I cannot. I cannot. Oh my god. Ugh. I was literally about to work on some notes for work. And just put something on in the background, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about this idiot. Idiots. He needs to listen. Let's take up a collection. Get him some. He needs a psychiatrist. And the woman, Mrs. McKnight, for marrying him, she also needs one. Allegedly. Just get them evaluated. Just an evaluation. The reason I say that, because if he wasn't a man, if he was not a man, I feel like if this was a mom saying this on the internet about her children, 5 million people would have called Child Protective Services already. Just my own professional opinion. We don't allow women to get away with shit like this. Let's be very clear. I think I've talked about this before, where we all know that there are double standards, especially in gender bias and all that. But that shit cray. But I'm just saying, if this was Mrs. McKnight, like I was saying, or I've said this before, if let's just say us wives and parents as women are at our children's baseball games, football games, whatever, we're always there. Let's say that was flipped, right? No, we're gonna say we're always there, right? Someone asks, hey, Chanel, where's your husband? Oh, he's working. He could be working every single game. every society is going to say, you know what, that man's working hard for his family. There's admiration that's going to happen. Okay? He is working hard for his family. He's protecting his family. He is a man doing what he's supposed to do. Holla if you hear me and stop me when I'm lying. If those roles were reversed and a man was asked by a woman, hey, where's your wife? She's working. She's not getting that pass. I can guarantee you it's not going to happen. The things that people are going to say in their mind about this woman, that ain't at all her children's games, like her husband is. Child, she's a horrible mom. How dare she? She doesn't care about her kids. She doesn't love her kids. And on and on and on. Fill in the blank with all of the horrible things that are going to go on in people's mind. And now they hate her or think she's terrible. But this man, he is father of the year. She ain't getting no mother of the year because she didn't come. Because she working. She's certainly not getting mother of the year because she at her child's game. See what I'm getting at here? There would be a march. There would be a march against Mrs. McKnight. Stop me if I'm wrong. It's just the hypocrisy of it all. But I'm glad I'm glad this idiot is on the internet doing this dumb shit. Because I would have never known. I love that Brian McKnight song. Do I ever cross your mind? Anytime. I love that song. And I also love that song, You Will Know. If you're black and my age, then you'll know. It has like Tevin Campbell in it, Al B. Shore, Gerald Levert, rest his soul, and Brian McKnight. Him and Gerald Levert were both like the front people, like the bigger stars or whatever. And they had a lot of younger stars or coming up stars and stuff like that. And it was a big black male driven. We love, we got to be there as men, love that song. Celebrities, people give them a whole pass. I don't even know you. Why am I gonna give you a pass? Listen, I'm not impressed by other human beings. I'll say it like this. I'm not impressed by what the typical human being would be impressed by with other human beings or celebrities. What impresses me is humanity, kindness, generosity, empathy, things like that. Helping others. That's impressive to me. People let me see, the people in the world that I probably would say I'm impressed by. Rest his soul, Mr. Nelson Mandela, right? President Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, Oprah. People like that. Cicely Tyson, rest her soul. Maya Angelou, Langston Hughes, like Dorothy Dandridge. Love her. People that was about something in this life. And you don't have to be on that level. Like, you don't have to be a celebrity for me to be. First of all, if you're a celebrity, I'm probably a skeptic. Because I'm just not that girl. I've never been that girl that, I will never understand. Those people who are like, when they're little kids or teenagers and they're looking in the magazines and being like, oh my God, I don't feel good about myself because Beyonce's beautiful. Why? I'm not taking nothing from Beyonce. And I think she is pretty, I guess, on some level. She's very talented. Love her music. But I'm not going to feel bad about me because 100 million people love her. Because she says she got a Marilyn Monroe body. I'm here for her. But I'm not going to feel bad about me because she's popular. or whatever it is that she has something that I may not have. But that's the thing. That's the beauty of humanity, in my opinion. That's the beauty of human beings. That you have something that's unique to you, and I have something that's unique to me. Like those 5-star hotels and room service that I keep telling you about. Just I mean, to me, I don't have a problem with me. Okay, that's my husband. I like me. You know, you don't have to. And listen, it's not gonna bother me. My friends like me. So there's that. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna be on here. The other thing I wanted to talk about real brief is other idiotic men. I don't really even care about this story really, but I'll just mention it. This Kevin Hart guy, Wendy Williams' ex-husband, savage. He on here mad. He big mad. He mad. This ninja then got on his live. I think it was on Instagram too. He didn't got on his live and or maybe it was in his Instagram story. I think it had to been his Instagram story. But anyway, he got on there and is just attacking all the women. All these hoes. Child. It's so stupid. I just can't. And 2 women had a baby with you. Help me understand. How? Mm-mm. I can't see it. But the way my energy is set up, he would have known from jump. Yeah, I'm gonna leave her the hell alone. Cause she not the one I can control. She not the one that's gonna be bothered by. She ain't taking no shit from nobody. So he wouldn't even be looking my way. Cause I'm not that girl. I don't give a shit about who you are. Like I said, I'm not impressed by humans. So I don't really care about him. But he pissed. He's so pissed at women. He ain't only the women who on there asking him about. I think was there some sort of documentary that I think a documentary must have come out, and then he got mad at the documentary. And I guess people didn't tell him on there he needs to get a job or something, and that's what. Anyway, I don't want to give him that much energy. He's so stupid. Last thing I wanted to talk about. What did I write on here? Oh, I'm not. I'll talk about that later. Okay, so Dorit Kemsley. Do you guys know her? She's one of the stars of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's the one that you remember I was talking about Kyle Richards earlier on my other live, and how she's a king cobra snake. But I'm standing in the gap, so to speak, for Kyle on that situation because one, it's illegal to ask somebody to tell someone as your employer. I'm not going to go into all of it because I already made a video about it, but employers cannot tell you. First of all, they can't ask you your sexual orientation. It's illegal. That's a protected class. The link is in the live I did right before this one. So if you're interested, I put the links in there. Whitehouse.gov. The EEOC has it all over their website. Go look at it. But I have a good amount in the description of that video that you could just read but you can go, like I said, the link and go directly to those websites so you know it isn't just Chanel telling you. It's the EEOC in the White House saying these are federal laws and you cannot do. You can't ask about people's age. With the military, you can't ask about their veteran status. You can't ask them about their marital status. You can't ask them if, like I said, sexual orientation. You can't talk about like what their, oh God, what is it called? Political affiliations are. Like, if I'm Kyle Richards and anybody at Bravo that has any sort of power said that to me about I'm not going to get a contract and whatever unless I agree to put my sexual orientation and my girlfriend, quote unquote, that's what people are saying on TV, my employer can't do that. Period. I don't give a fuck who they are. It's a federal law. Wrong road. Wrong, wrong road. So anyway, back to the read. So that's the reason that I, in that specific topic, that's why I'm riding for Kyle, because I know it's illegal. You can't do that. At me, Bravo, if you bought that life. You not. Come on, Chanel's reality, Andy. Come tell us why y'all are quote unquote demanding that Kyle tell the world about her sexual orientation and who she's having sex with. Y'all ain't gonna give her a contract because of it. And then explain to me why, when you come on Chanel's reality, aren't you a whole gay man? So if any of what people are reporting is true, if you're a gay person, why would you be trying to out another gay person? Why would you be demanding that? Don't you have 42 other lawsuits to deal with? I talked about the class action last time. But anyways, so Dorit from she's, like I said, she's from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Child. Apparently, she's the only one on the cast. This is what's being reported, that hasn't received a contract, allegedly. Here's my thing. Dorit gives fashions all day and all night long. If you started watching Beverly Hills this season, you missed it. Because I think, this is my personal opinion, and everything on Chanel's reality is made for entertainment purposes only and is all alleged. Okay, got it. But go to the whitehouse.gov and look that up, what I was telling you guys about. What was I gonna say? Oh, so if you just started watching Dorit season 10, she didn't bring the fashions. She changed her hair. Everybody was like, "Oh, you look so beautiful." I didn't like her. I don't like her brown hair. I thought she was gorgeous with the blonde hair. And she could, listen, she's a fashion beast, in my opinion. But I don't like her anymore because of how she treats Garcelle. She's just, well, let me start that. I don't like how she treats Garcelle. She just, to me, has a hard on for Garcelle 24/7. I don't know what it is. It comes across, like Garcelle said, as a unconscious Karen. It does come across that way. Because she acts like she doesn't understand why she can't say that the black lady is, what did she say? Attacked her. When the white lady was attacking her for 10 minutes, and she never said that. And there's other things. She just, for whatever reason, like I said, she, to me, Dorit, always has a hard on for Garcelle. I don't know what it is, and I don't ever think they're going to be friends. I just don't. So, but again, she supposedly isn't coming back. But like I said, she brought the fashions, and I don't know if this season, I don't remember seeing many labels this season. Not many. So I think either PK, maybe he cut her budget or something. I don't know what Dorit does for a living, though. I mean, she clearly gets a Bravo check, but I don't know. Her and Marlo, I swear to God, I cannot figure it out with their income. Who has their income? Who is giving them? Because both of them, on any day of the week, might have on 10 grand worth of Chanel per episode. I'm just like, and don't get me wrong, I love Chanel. I was at the mall today buying my husband his late birthday gift. He like, I told him, I was like, I need 4 credit cards. Because he's trying to manage. He pays all the bills for the most part. And I'm trying to, no, I'm not. He's trying to make sure that I stay on a budget. And I don't like negativity, and budgets are negative. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not into it. So I'm on a debt diet. No, I probably really overspent last year. Probably, I would say. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I did, but apparently, yeah. Whatever. But I've been sick lately, so I haven't been to work in over a month. Probably a month and a half now at this rate. But anyways, Yeah, he's just I'm not trustworthy. I'm not trustworthy in Saks, Neiman's, Tiffany's. There's a few. I'm just not trustworthy in those stores. He knows that. So I told him, but no, the real reason I wanted him to give me four of whatever random credit cards is because he's like an eagle eye, and I don't want him to know. But he's probably gonna know anyway. Now that I think about it, because he pays all the bills, so he knows the logins. One time, y'all, I applied for some credit card, and I got approved, obviously. And then it was a Capital One credit card, but the problem was I already had two Capital One cards. And my husband, since he pays all the bills, he woke up that morning. He was like, did you get another credit card?" Go give me a card. So the reason he was able to do that is because I guess whenever you have a Capital One card, they have, I guess, in their system. I don't know. Maybe he linked them all. I'm not sure, but he probably would have figured it out because I've used his Saks card a time or two. And he's like, "Did you go to Saks? What did you buy?" I'm like, "Why are you asking me that? You clearly got a message on your phone or your email or whatever. Leave me alone. Just stop being negative." Because now I'm going to Grand Lux. Go give me some. What do I love from Grand Lux? I'm addicted to those. Oh God, what are they called? They make them in New Orleans. New Orleans. Oh, what are they called? They put powdered sugar all over them. Oh my God. Beignets. Beignets. Oh, damn beignets. One time, literally for like 2 weeks straight, I was ordering beignets after work every day. Oh my God. And they're $12. My husband's like, "Keep your ass out of Grand Lux." Okay, sorry. So anyway, I don't really care about this story either because I just wanted to let y'all know that Dorit does know how to dress and she is a fashion beast. But I think something happened. I don't know if she, like I said, if her husband, I don't know. Maybe he told her to be on the budget. I don't know. But I mean, if she's been on the Real Housewives, since like season maybe 4 or 5? I'm not exactly sure. But I feel like she's been on there long enough to at least have $1 million somewhere. Like, I don't understand. I never do understand stuff like that. Like Ashley Darby, I'm like, does Michael need to take care of you? You work on the Real Housewives of Potomac. I know you've been on there for 8 years. You don't have $1 million or two. I don't get it. Anyway, guys, chime down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of these stories. Tell me about Brian McKnight if you care, if you think he's being disrespectful, as like me, if you agree with me, if you don't agree with me. Let me know what you think about him. Who else did I talk about? Dorit being fired. I don't care. I mean, I don't ever want anybody to really just lose their job unless they're savages. Then I don't really care. But I certainly am not bothered by a wealthy person, allegedly. I'm not. I don't care. I mean, I don't want them to lose it for no reason. If there's a justifiable reason, then yeah. But and then the other idiot, Kelvin Hunter, rant on a rampage talking about women and they need to stay out his comments. These hoes need to stay. I'm like, settle down. I probably would have been like, settle down, little one. Because you know what I do? Okay, this is the last thing. Like, I play spades on the internet. And you know how, like, if you have a comment section and someone isn't playing up to the part, I'm not that person. I don't have very many patience. But I don't want other people to try to, like, bully someone else into. Don't do that. I can't stand a bully. So when they do stuff like that, or you get a partner that's, like, calling you dumb, wrong road. Wrong road. Because I'm going to sit on this game and talk shit the whole time. The first thing I'm going to say is, you have a pencil penis, huh? So then they probably leave me alone. If they're a man, they probably going to leave me alone. And then if it is a man or woman, whoever else, then I'll go into the, oh God, what do I tell people? I'll tell them that. Listen, you just, like I said, what is that? Wrong road. Wrong rude. Yeah, I'd be like, you must be a real nightmare at home. Are you married? Or I'll be like, I'll ask them, are you in a rush to go somewhere where you got to be at work? Like, where you got to go? If you ain't got nowhere to go, shut the hell up. Like, relax. It is okay that someone took longer than 3 seconds to play a card. It's gonna be okay. Don't come on here. Why are you in a rush? Anyway, guys, like I said, chime down in the comments. Thanks for choosing Chanel's reality to watch. And then if you guys could like this video, it would mean the world to me. Y'all have a good rest of your evening or day. It's 2:17 a.m. here in Houston. But anyway, thanks guys again. See y'all next time. How do I always